Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to my creative corner of the internet. I hope that everybody's week was going well for them. If not, I hope it gets better. I always hope that it gets better for you guys. Acid, I'm gonna assume it's you that's sick again, which sucks. We always hate when the immune system fails us. Yeah, I was figuring that's who you were talking about yourself. I hope that you get better quickly, whatever it is that you're sick with. I always hate that feeling of being sick. It's just like, are you kidding me right now? At sometimes like the most of like inconvenient of times, I'm like, are we for real right now? Are we for real? Hello, Isaiah. Welcome back. Your brother got sick, and then you got sick. Oh my goodness. So just it got passed around. That sucks though. Again, I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah. So as the title suggests, tonight we're going to be working on a landscape painting. I would like to use this for a new intro page. So like how where is it? This way. So instead of this one, I do like this one. I do. I do kind of want to like zoom it out though. So that's what I'm working on tonight. So I hope that you guys will enjoy watching me work on this illustration. I'm hoping to give like a little bit more of like I said, like a zoomed out perspective, that the avatars look more how should I say without showing you guys yet what I've already sketched up. Hello, Strongheart, welcome back. Hello. So yeah, I'll show you guys in a second what I've already got sketched up. So yeah, and it kind of reflects like what's outside the window over there. I'm trying to point with my eyes. What did I get up to this week? So I did a whole bunch of crocheting. So last Sunday, did a whole bunch of crocheting of little hearts, which I'm gonna do the same thing on Sunday. I need to stockpile a big ol' pile of them. So that's what I'm gonna be working again on Sunday. So, but after last Sunday, I just kept on crocheting. So I've made 7 gifts for my mom's birthday. So mine turned into a yarn ball. Yeah. I think that I would be like a pink to purple, kind of a gradient yarn ball, and nicely wound, not all tangled up. I did for a couple of these crochet projects that I made have to rewound, whatever it is, some of the yarn, because it was not it was not properly wound up when I first got it. So, but that's fine because I have a yarn winder and I find it very satisfying. So, one of these streams I might end up, maybe like on Sunday too, right? Like if there's like a skein or a ball or like a stash of yarn that I have that's not properly wound up, I can show you guys some yarn winding and we can enjoy that together. So hello, love pugs, it's good to see you too. I hope you're doing well. Let me turn this down a little bit. I forgot to do that. There's a way to automatically do that when moving to a different scene in OBS, and I haven't quite figured that out yet. So yeah. Just so I can hear myself think. In the dream right now, she'll stay in my gut health is a little bit plummeting as well. So both Wolf and I have had like gut health issues. So, and I have Crohn's disease too. So like, we don't really know what kind of like IBS is, but it's mine is Crohn's disease. So it's like certain foods, if I knowingly or unknowingly have it, it's like I pay the consequence later on. So but yeah, I understand the being irritable, it kind of comes with the territory of like already not feeling comfortable. But that goes for you too. I hope that it gets better. I hope that you're able to feel some relief at some point. At least regain some comfort. Fluffy yarns people make blankets out of. Yes, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like a pinkish purple gradient fluffy yarn. Yes. What you name your proto plushie? The French Frenchie. Oh my gosh, that's cute though. That's actually really cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. I also got water next to me as well after I used the restroom. So we are not going to be dehydrated. That's something that could possibly help the gut health stuff as well, as making sure that you're hydrated, and having enough fiber too. So pausing myself again. I was trying to get somewhere, and then once I went by, I started feeling kind of bad. Oh man. I mean, at least you were on like some kind of a path, towards positivity, path forward. And sometimes our bodies are just, sucky like that. There's times where I'm just like, okay, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I want to get done, and then my body's like, no, I have other plans, and it's so annoying. But that's the thing with our souls being trapped inside of physical vessels. Sometimes the physical vessel has its own plans, so it won't cooperate. Do you have Acid? Do you have like lore that goes with the protogen that you have? It's blue, so is it like a blue and gray, blue and black, blue and white? I get kind of angry at people as well. Oh, that's why I'm saying, that kind of like comes with the territory of not already not feeling comfortable, with your body. I wonder if you have like a heat source, like a heating pad or something, that might help. Sometimes that helps when I am having like gut health issues. But when I was dealing with insomnia for a whole week, yeah, I was the same thing, you know, irritable and not really wanting to interact with people or, you know, anything of the sort. I just wanted to feel some relief, some comfort, you know, in being able to sleep. So, he told me to just keep it as an late birthday gift. Ah, gotcha. A nice happenstance there. Well, and sometimes you decide to through that, it's kind of like a fake it till you make it thing, you know. You start forming habits based on that, you know, and then it just becomes kind of like a natural thing. So I've seen that happen to quite a few people. And it just kind of becomes like a natural, you know, like a habitual kind of a mindset. So, but it's tough to break that kind of like the negative mindset if you've, you know, been used to that for a while. But, you know, while we're still young, it's easy to form new habits, right? We're not old dogs yet, though sometimes we feel like it. We definitely feel like we're old dogs sometimes. But, you know, it's not too late. Okay, I think I've yapped a bit. Here's the sketch. So I would like to get some painting on this done. As I said earlier, if you guys have like creative projects that you want to work on alongside with me, feel free to do so. If you would like to yap in the chat, feel free to do that. If you want to hear me yap, I try my best to do some talking, and then do some artwork. I struggle with doing it at the same time. So if you hear me go a little silent for a bit, that's just my creative brain taking over, and I can't do too much yapping. But I also welcome you guys if you want to like do some cleaning, some organizing, some journaling. Feel free, you know, we love productivity. Whether it's, you know, physical or mental, emotional, any of that. So yeah. Hello, Ham Palace. Welcome on in. And yo, what's up? Hello. Death cramps. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Benadryl every day for my allergies, so I've been exhausted. Oh man, yeah. That freaking Benadryl will knock you out. CD player? Oh my goodness, that takes me back. Oh wow. But you know, like a lot of that Y2K stuff is coming back into I guess style. I think people are very intrigued by the like tangibleness of it all. Same thing with like MP3 players and like record players too. My family has a record player. We've been really enjoying it. Like an old barn owl slowly molting in the corner. I'm sorry, I love that visual. That's great. Slowly blinking and judging everybody. Oh goodness, Isai, have you gotten that checked out? That sounds like something really serious. You know, could grow to be like something, you know, life-threatening. Schultz? I definitely butchered that name, Acid. Have I seen the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8 teasers? I have. I'm very much looking forward to it, and you see the date down there, right? I am so impatient I'm not going to be able to wait. No, I need it now. Yeah, I need it now. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am. I'm very curious where the story is going to go from there. You know, and again, like I know it's very much based on, or like takes inspiration from. I have no mouth and I must scream. So like I kind of already had a feeling it was going to go that route of like, you know, the AI doesn't want its users to leave, because then, you know, there's no purpose to it anymore. But it's in the way that they go about keeping them there, right? Like, so. Video of the CEO of McDonald's. Oh yes, with him taking like a little baby bite out of the big arch burger and calling it a product at the beginning instead of like, yeah, I love this burger. No. He says, I love this product. Oh, that's comforting, isn't it? Yeah. And then the CEO of Burger King made his own video where he's like taking like this massive bite out of a Whopper. I'm like, that's how you do it right there. That's you know, you roll with the memes. You roll with the culture. Hello, Aubrey. Welcome back. Yeah, he took a big freaking bite. I'm expecting the same thing to happen with Carl's Jr. and Wendy's and you know, all of the chains, the fast food chains. So, but yeah, no, it was very interesting to see. I was like, you know, if the CEO himself is taking that small of a bite, you know, he does not actually eat his own. He doesn't consume his own product. So, you know, which is very much in the same line as dang, Strongheart, you got that on the first try. First try. Nice. But you know, with the CEO like not consuming his own product, that's the same line of thought as like a drug dealer. That's like rule number 1 is you do not consume your own product, you know. Don't you know, consume your own supply or whatever the heck it is, right? So yeah. Hello, Katori. Oh, you're not all that late at all. Nope, not all that late. And even if you were, better late than never. So, I'm gonna have this for my lunch, just so you know. Sure, like sure, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure you will. But did you notice? The fry placement is different between shots. Something occurred to the fry carton, and it looks more full after a few shots. So they went and they added some more fries to the fry carton after noticing with the first 2 shots, or first 3, that it's like only halfway full. So they added some more. They were like, oh no, wait, this doesn't look good enough. Yeah. Hello, hello. K-pop store last week, and there was Project Sekai Key. Oh, dude, what the way I would have gone freaking crazy about that. The way I would have been like, I'm putting this on a credit card. That's why, like, I would love to go to more anime conventions, and we already have plans on doing that for Vocaloid concert performances, but like, I need to stay away from the artist alleys. I need to stay away from the vendor halls and the artist alleys at the anime conventions, because I have such little control when it comes to that stuff. So the way that I would have been like whipping out my credit card if I saw those is just all like, I can't. Oh, yeah. He had out the part where he eats the burger and knows the small jump cut. I did notice that. Yeah. See, it's all fake. It's all programmed crap. See you later, Iz. Thank you for sharing. Yes, we will welcome you back whenever you decide to come back. Hello, Ivan. Welcome back. I would just try that word you're saying. That's what I'm like. If you truly have faith in your quote unquote product, right? If that's what you want to call it, you know, you would show people like you fully enjoying it, right? So, you know, I think people can immediately tell when you're not actually enjoying the thing that you are presenting to people, or you know, selling in his case. So yeah. I love how the 8-ball's like, but why though, to Spank's question of going to an anime convention. And like, honestly too, it really depends on which convention it is, because there's some that are very much like money cons, and like the only like real reason to go is to spend money. There's some conventions that have like certain voice actors there because they have the budget for those voice actors, and so people go to those voice actors panels, or to get things signed, or you know, stuff like that. And there's some conventions like where there's like a lot of workshops, and you know, you go there to, you know, do those workshops, or you know, like there's like a story going on with the mascots, and you want to, you know, continue you know, partaking in the story of it, right? Or there's like a lot of like Japanese cabinet, you know, arcade games there too, you know. So I have not read The Freak Circus. No, I have not. That is something that has gone over my head. All the other brands roasting in the comments cracked me up. Oh, dude, yeah. I always check the comments. The comments are always so, like, they're just priceless. What do you mean? Free comedy commentary there, man. I love it. Burger King comes out with its arch nemesis burger. Dude, that would be perfect. Literally perfect. And perfect timing too. So jeez. Let me actually get my pen out. There we go. Hard transition. Just because I'm zooming in on this part right here. So like these little parts right here, these little lumps, are the avatars at the very bottom of the screen, like right there. So you guys would be walking around on this little ledge right here, and then there's like a little lake, and then this is the house that you guys are in. Strongheart kind of just like leapt over the house there. That was funny. They were such beautiful lumps. Hello, Dave Lee. Hello. But yes, so that's my short but sweet explanation of my landscape that I've just sketched out. And then we'll have like a stream starting I swear I know how to spell soon. And then the little dot here, right here up in the sky. So that is the explanation. Work in progress. Little blurb there. So, hello, Adams Madison and Blade Coca. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yes, it's going well so far. It is a very interesting thing, Isaiah. I have seen pictures where people have the I'm gonna butcher the name of this, but it's like a hydroplex face mask thing. And other people have done videos on them, like installing them on their faces, and they look completely different. They look completely different. So yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on in the world as far as appearances go. So will Jamiqua beating this one? Maybe I would end up probably throwing him somewhere in the forest this time, hanging out with that maniacal Elmo somewhere. Well, the thing with that too is that, like, I guess now, like, I used to work at a retirement center, and I did not know this, but like with some people the eye color can lighten over time. But I also know that, like, with different lighting, things look like they're a different color. You know, the black blue dress thing, I guess, kind of proved that many years ago. But yes, that his eyelids are very, very different. And kind of the teeth too. I saw something about the teeth was different. You know. But I also think, like, you know, if you don't have a good plastic surgeon, they can really botch stuff, and you really don't look like yourself anymore. So over from Wolf's channel, I want to say hello. Oh, well, hello. I hope that you enjoy Wolf's channel. A plastic water bottle and a cloud paper towel. Right? What are you? What is that in reference to, Strongheart? I tried to move the canvas over so you guys can see my layers. The way that I have the tray size, this is like everything in my canvas space that I can see. So I might adjust some things. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling up to it. Looks like some horrible Botox and eyebrow lift is terrible. It is. Again, like, I think that when people age naturally, they just look like themselves. Wow, imagine. What a big brain idea. If you just allow for yourself to age naturally, things look normal. They look normal. There's just something really, like, uncanny about seeing celebrities do that. So yeah, and the cheeks too. The cheeks look like he's like a chipmunk, or like he took something that was giving him like an allergic reaction. So yeah, forehead, eyelids, lips, chin. It's just too much. It's just too much, man. Let's see. So I wanted the landscape, I want it to kind of match what's outside the window there. So I'm gonna try to get that kind of a look. Because I do have my streams like later in the night for me, so I'd like to match that kind of a vibe. And like we do have that a little bit, like how you see how it's nighttime out here. I know I'm just like throwing you guys all over the all over the map here. We're outside, now we're inside. Now we're outside, now we're inside. Strongheart spilling her water all over the keyboard. Oh my goodness. Bro, plushie rests on top of my laptop and stares at my soul. Oh my goodness. You know, I found a crochet pattern for Protogen plushies. And I'm getting better at reading written patterns, so I might try to make one for my my youngest brother, because he's also very much into Protogens. Let me turn my stabilizer off because I do not need that right now. We're gonna fully cover the canvas right now. Make a beam is now my predictive text. Oh my goodness. That's when you know you got real dedication, is when it, it comes into your predictive text. AI for communicate with AI emojis. They start talking about like how to take over the world and like eliminate all the humans. Go to a Miku concert for how exciting! Is it Miku Expo? I hope to the Lord that it's not a TV screen this time. I swear if they didn't learn their lesson. If they didn't freaking learn their lesson, everyone is I'm like, it's not supposed to be a TV screen. That is not the way it's freaking done. Oh my goodness. Oh, how lovely, Acid. I hope that you guys have fun. And same goes to you, Katori. I hope that you also have fun. Let me see. And happy late birthday, too. Very exciting stuff. Slip it with. Yes. Everyone will be like, you gotta protect your, it's like a cat. You gotta protect your water from it. Hello, Neo. Welcome on in. Good to see you again. Yes, I have my water next to me. Filled it up before the stream started. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Wolf and I have opposite vibes sometimes. There is a creative chaos that occurs here at times, but for the most part, this is the time that I dedicate towards my own creative zen zone. So. Let me find my cloud texture. My brushes are not organized at all. I think actually what I want to use, that is not what I want to use, is the star brush. Sparkling stars. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll do that. And above that, then we'll do the clouds. Because that makes sense, you know? I just need to find it. Natural scene. Sand cloud. Oh, here we go. What else is for bad counter? He turns on cast FHA. You know, funnily enough, though, I could see somebody making that kind of like a parody video if they haven't already. Oh no, into the Roomba, jeez. I bet you again, like I bet you someone's done that. Welcome back, Acid. Hopefully with some water for yourself. What the dude just give me the mountain. He's like, I just want the mountain. Only the mountain. Let's see, that's not the right kind of cloud. That is no. I have different, I don't even know what that is. That's definitely not a cloud. I have different brushes for different cloud types, depending on what the scene calls for. Opacity, or we can go here with a transparent airbrush. Let me get fade out ourselves. We want a little bit more of a whiter cloud that's available right here. I'm gonna zoom it out a little bit so I can see it better. Hello, Calamosity. What's going on? You have had a night? What kind of night? chugging 3 to 4 water bottles right now. Dude, I felt that way last night. When the body's craving water, I'm just like, am I dehydrated? Am I dying? Sick we had a man running around. Oh my goodness, that's freaking spooky. It sounds like there's a freaking a sickness going around. So I hope that you guys feel better. Yeah, it sucks when the immune system fails us like that. But that man running around, that's freaking, like, that's frightening. I hope that he's caught. You know, if he's being a creep, he's, you know. Yeah, that would scare me too, you know. Be like watching the front of the house, the back of the house, the freaking sides, the roof, underneath. I'll be like, no, I'm not sleeping tonight. I am wide awake. I am wide awake. Yeah. I can feel it coming. Yeah, man, that the feeling of like you know that you're getting sick, like the aches, pains, a little bit of like the weird taste in the mouth, kind of. Welcome back, Iz. Are we really now? Oh, jeez. I know when he's being serious, we have like actual talks about this, like either before or after our streams. I'm just like, okay, bro. Okay, bro. So Spank, interestingly enough, we had somebody in not our neighborhood, but like a few neighborhoods over from ours, we had somebody arrested for being a peeping Tom. So there was a post about it on Facebook in the community group. I'm gonna use that same brush that I was using earlier because I like it. But yeah, so they were arrested. And they had gone to the same person's house like 3 or 4 times in a span of like a week and a half. And the backyard that he was like getting into had like security cameras, so like they saw like not exactly who it was, but like the build and like the clothing that they were wearing. And then they also had like put their hand prints and like the mark of their forehead on the person's like kitchen window. Freaking crazy. So, what is your joke for me, Kulamasti? What is the joke? People's birthday do not drink anything that's acidic. That includes orange juice, drink water, and tea. That makes sense. Yep. Makes sense. Yes, definitely hydrate. We tried to warn you, Acid. We tried to warn you. Hello, Florence. Yes, I do. Welcome back. Knock, knock. No soliciting. Anytime someone starts off with knock, knock for like a freaking knock, knock joke, I go, no soliciting. I'll bite though. I'll humor you. Who's there? Yo, mama cheese. I don't know why that message was deleted. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't think it was. It's the Jehovah's Witness. It's the vacuum salesman. It's the Kirby vacuum salesman. Yeah, Love Pugs has a corny joke. Why did the chicken join the band? I don't know. I didn't. It's Spank at the door. Mick? I don't know what that means, Kalabosity. I'm so sorry. It's the solar panel guy. You know, we have had that actually happen. Like, he comes over, tries to sell us solar panels. I'm like, the maintenance cost and the requirement that you have to be home between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. and you have to be, you know, like awake at that time so that he can do all of the maintenance stuff on it. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I don't need it. I'm okay. Our power bill is not that high. Miku I would gladly let the Miku shrimp into my house. The Miku shrimp has a welcoming invitation into my house. Because he has drumsticks. That's a good one. That is a good one. But oh, you have a small sticker business? Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I may inquire into your wares, Strongheart. I think that's a perfect name for him, Acid. I have not seen that boss in a long time. Him and his weird little polka dot panties there. I think it's supposed to be a Speedo. Let's see. Someone found my business and they hired me to make them a set of promotional stickers for a small business. Oh, that's so cool though. Feels good to get some business in. Very nice. And you're able to help out somebody with their business too. That's awesome. Blade, I don't know why with like starting the heist, I don't know why it wasn't, hold on, I don't know why it wasn't working for you. But it worked for Spank. I'm really sure. Also, you guys just did me a huge favor because you guys just reminded me what I was going to adjust on the Stream Avatars game there. I am going to see if shortening the description of the actions makes the text bigger on the screen. And then the description of the actions, I'm just going to add to the class command list that shows up in the chat if you type it. Let me go over to my Streamlabs and see if there's something going on with the heist thing. There shouldn't be. I don't think anything's changed. I just want to make sure. It's called Aesthetics Meet Stickers. It's available online currently because I make them for a weekly entrepreneur meet. Oh, that's still fun though. That's still really cool that you have that in your area. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested for sure. We like to support our friends' endeavors and their businesses here. Within the community. Kind of like with Wolf and the Girl Scout cookie saleswoman, Jen. We like to support the community. Oh man, that was me in my vaporwave era with the Y2K stuff. Oh my goodness. We was rocking the solo jazz cup, everything, man. Let me see here. Modules, heist, preferences. On first entry, yeah, that should have worked. I don't know why it wasn't working then. And then I also need to switch over the bot account from my account to the actual one that I have set up for a bot. Because the heist, it usually goes off when it's supposed to. So I don't know why it did it. It's weird. Some of the 80s aesthetic back at the same time. Well, I mean, hey, every what is it? Every 20 years? Every 20 years, they things start coming back into popularity. So make command to transfer gold to coin. I don't Well, that's the thing, right? Because, like, the gold is for the stream avatars, which is, like, its own separate game in of itself. And then the vibe coins are from Streamlabs. So it's like... It's two different currencies, and I don't know if they talk to each other. Me and Frogbog's birthday next month. Oh, exciting! It'll be here soon enough. I hope that the time passes quickly for you guys, because that is awesome. Hello, Goofy Bean. Welcome on back. It's good to see you again. You're almost old now. Imagine when you get your first gray hair or your first wrinkle. You feel like you feel your first creaking of the bones. Your first throwing out of the of the back. And you're like, oh crap. I coughed wrong and now I can't get up. Oh my goodness. They're just marks of wisdom, guys. Yes. Yes. We hold strong to that belief to get us through the day. Don't forget to do your stretches. Like, genuinely, this is not a joke. Like, definitely do your stretches. My lower back has freaking issues, and I'm just like, I need to take my own advice. I just need to do my stretches. The back comb, yeah. It do though, but it do though. Spanx got stretch marks on his face. You know, for whatever freaking reason, that reminds me of the ending credits of Toy Story 2 with the Barbie going like, bye bye now, bye bye. Okay, are they all gone? Can I stop smiling now? Oh my gosh, I got a freaking cramp. Oh, hello, hello, Aika. Or Jade, whichever one. Or both. Welcome on back. It has been. You wear it with pride, Yesiah. And that is true about what you said about wisdom. Yes. Again, I used to work at a retirement center, and there were some people there that I was like, are you sure that you like grew out of your teenage years? Because this is kind of like, why are you acting this way? What happened? I'll go over that a little bit with the transparent airbrush. Just trying to I thought back in the day you'd be like 27, people would be like, oh my gosh, you have your whole life ahead of you. And now you come out of the womb, people are like, call you old. Oh my gosh. Dude. I honestly, I think it's because of, oh, there it goes, Blade. See, what is happening there? The Streamlabs is having, I don't know, it's having a night. It's having a night. But, yeah, I think maybe it has something to do with, like, how quickly things, like, happen, you know, on the internet. Like, there's, like, you know, a new trend every 5 minutes or so. I don't know. But, you know, I'm 29. People want to call me Unc or Aunt or, you know, freaking grandma. It doesn't bug me. It doesn't bug me. I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever. Eventually, you know, if all goes well, eventually you guys will be as old as me. And again, if all goes well, I'll be, you know, the same age as my parents at some point. And then I'll be, you know, 60s, 70s, 80s. Who knows, right? We always, you know, we always hope that things go well. Some days it feels like that, Calamosity. Some days and I was not joking about the whole, like, you know, you cough wrong, you sneeze wrong, and it's like, oh crap. My freaking lower back is like aching, so. See you later, Acid. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yep, see you again tomorrow. Get some good rest. Have sweet dreams. I think I'm doing some more work on this tomorrow, on tomorrow's stream too. So we'll see how far along I get with this. I'm in my yapping mode right now. I am a February bean. The 1st of February kind of a bean. So typically that means that Wolf and I are already on the road to Alabama by the time that my birthday comes around. So thankfully though, next year's convention is on the weekend of Valentine's Day, so I don't think we'll be taking off until after my birthday next year. So, because this year, yes, we were already on our way over before my birthday, so I was like, okay, okay. So I got to celebrate my birthday in New Mexico at my favorite Asian super buffet over there in that state. So well, that was okay. That was fine with me. I plan on moving out of America into a different country. I hope that goes well for you. I know sometimes it can be a bit of a process. Definitely a bit of a process, and sometimes expensive too. It just kind of depends where you're going to as well. But I always hope that it goes well. The spiders are too big over there in Australia. I have seen pictures. They do look very aggressive. So. Oh, you want some stars? Sure. All you have to do is just ask for them, and I will feed y'all the stars. I'll even put them up in the sky. It looks like they're falling from the sky. That's cool. That's cool. Let me double check that the background here is actually. It needs to be a little desaturated, it looks like. Little less saturation. Maybe a little. Let me. Sorry, I'm double checking to make sure that the view outside the window is somewhat similar. We're going flying over on your camp. Flying in the sky. Let me label these layers appropriately. Clouds. Stars. There's been a couple of times where like I haven't labeled my layers at all, and then I'll be like, oh, there's nothing on this layer, and then I go and delete it, only to find out later on that like it was like like the light dot in the eye, or you know, like a highlight on the leaves or something, right? That I just didn't see earlier. I'm like, oh crap. By the time that I look at the full piece, I'm like, wait, I swear I put that on my canvas. Why is it gone? Microcopperhead snakes aren't as dangerous as any rattlesnake or cottonmouth. Oh, goodness. I don't know much about snakes. There was a time, I think I might have told you guys the story before, but I'll tell it again. I don't have an issue with that. There was a time when I was younger, living in California, Southern California, and I was over at a friend of my parents' house, and they, in their backyard, right, they had like a miniature train track set up like around the entire perimeter of the backyard. But in this backyard there was also well, it was either this family friend, or it might have actually been my grandparents that were up in Oregon before I moved. It was either one. I always get the two backyards mixed up. But there was a hole, a little like hand-sized hole in the backyard. And so me being a little kid, I'm just like, oh, I don't know what this is. Let me go and put my hand in this hole. And so I did. I felt slithering around. And I found out that the slithering was a bunch of garter snakes. I was like, what in the hell? It scared the hell out of me. So, yeah, so snakes kind of freak me out. So yeah. I think it was my my grandparents' backyard that happened in. So, but I always get those two backyards confused, just because, you know, little kid memory doesn't have like all the information there all the time. So I would have dreamed of a train track in my backyard. Yeah, actually, so my parents' friends in Southern California, if you guys watch the Defunct Land, it's either Yesterworld Entertainment or it's like Defunct Land, or it's like, you know, the like Disney documentary videos about things that like aren't there anymore. They mention a particular family that worked on the Disneyland Railroad. And my dad worked with I think he's the either great-grandson or grandson of Roger E. Brogy. And so me and my family were able to hang out with the brogies and go to like Club 33. I think at least one time. So, but yeah, so they have or at least they had. I don't think they live there anymore. But they had like a miniature train track in the backyard. So it was pretty cool. Lots of fun. So that's why, like, anytime that I'm able to go to and I haven't been back to Disneyland in years, like years. But the videos that I see of current day Disneyland, I'm just like, holy, is not at all what I remember. So, and I lived in Southern California until I was like 7. That's when my family and I moved up to Oregon when I was 7 years old. But yeah, it is not at all the same vibe from what I remember. So shall I take a water break for you, Strongheart? I think I will, actually, just because that sounds good. Whew, okay. They have a miniature train ride through San Antonio Park. Oh, that's fun. What is my favorite color palette? Oh, definitely, but you guys can probably guess. The one that the VTuber is made of. The pink purple gradients. I love the yellow amber and the light forest green. It's kind of like the same reason why, like, my cat down there, the purple cat with the little green sprout, it's the same vibes. If I could change the eye color without changing, like, the whisker color too, because they're tied, it's the same color. I would do that. Hello, Angel Eyes, welcome back. Yes, we got the whole crew tonight. It is poppin'. Welcome on in. Alright, my next layer here is gonna be this mountain here. Can use a softer brush right here. This color, and it's a bit darker, a little more saturated. I think what I'm actually gonna do is take the darkest part of the sky and I lower the opacity and I just use that. Very so nice. I thought so too with because I used to watch a lot of the first installation of Steven Universe, and so I thought that the design that they had for Sapphire very much fit the way that that the word flows. Same thing with like the Ruby too. Good character designs. Tells you a lot about the characters before they even say anything. I did not watch any of the second installation of it though. The word personality. I think we all get that kind of vibe sometimes. My body hasn't slept since 1957. Stronger has an old soul. An old body, an old soul. Thank you, Colonosity. Thank you. Been a little bit of a fade here on some of the mountain on the bottom part. That could spell properly. Fade it out a little. Just like when things are a little easier on the eyes, softer on the texture. You're the one with the old. That is true, Yesiah. That is very true. Oh, I should let the others know because I shared this in the Discord. I came across a partial Gumi cover of a Michael Jackson song, and I thought it was like super nice, tuned very well. I think I shared it on my Twitter, and if you guys are in the Discord, I also shared it in there. Yeah, though I was all like, oh my gosh, this is great. Here, I'll link it in the chat. I'll link it in the chat so you guys can enjoy. I also found a partial Gumi cover of Simple and Clean, the Kingdom Hearts song. Copy link. Here it is. Michael Jackson. There you go. That's freaking great. I want the full version. I need it in my life. I feel like I need a different brush here. Test this out. Yeah, I thought it was freaking great. I was like, oh my gosh, I need more. I need more of this. You know, it's not just like a Gumi cover of a for example, like World Is Mine, right? Even though like that would be super nice to hear. But you know, getting more of like an American artist kind of a song, right? Instead of something that's like traditionally Vocaloid. You know, it's just fresh. It's refreshing to hear. So yeah. Anytime that I hear a Vocaloid cover of something that's you know, like from an American artist, or like an artist that's like traditionally like English speaking, I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be good if it's tuned right, if the timing is correct. If it's not, I'm just like, oh, you need some work. An attempt was made. You need some work. Diary of a Wimpy Kid short film parody. It looks so funny. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Was there like another iteration of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid adaptation? Like for like a TV show or like a movie or something, and like whoever they got for Roderick, I'm like, that's not it. Like, I understand that, like, even like the way that he is represented in the book, like, and like the adaptation in like the original films was like, okay, you're really okay. You're gonna make him look like he's this like emo edgy dude or something. Just like, okay, I mean, that was a choice, that's a look, but like the newer one, I'm just like, this is really like straying off the path here. This is really straying off the path. Like, that's, what the heck, man. I don't know what it's called. I saw a clip of it and I was like, who is that dude supposed to be? Oh, it's supposed to be Roderick. Oh, what the heck. So, and mind you, like, I was never big into that series. It was I think it was my youngest brother or my middle brother that was into it more. But like, I've seen pictures, like the drawings that they have inside of the books. So yeah, because like the way that the character looks in the books, like it looks like he would have like a buzz cut or something, you know. If he was gonna have like, you know, like shoulder length hair, then, you know, that would be illustrated. But like in the books, it looks very much like a like a buzz cut, you know? It looks very short. So, first through movie played Roderick so well. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. Let me look it up. What is this actor's name? Devin Bostick? That's the actor that I'm thinking of that just kind of like had more of the vibe. But then this new guy that they have, it's not the same dude. It's where's his name? I'm so there's a hashtag not my Roderick. What is his full name? Charlie what? Does it say? Charlie Wright. Yeah, Charlie Wright. I'm like, no. He just looks like he should be, you know, like someone like a grade older than Greg. He doesn't look like he's older brother vibe enough. So hashtag not my Roderick. I had no idea that was a freaking hashtag. Apparently I'm not the only one that thought this. So I'm glad that you enjoy Yesaya. I'm glad. I do have the link to the soundtrack for the stream. And it's either exclamation point soundtrack or it's exclamation point music. I always forget. Greg is Roderick Travis. That's the big brain theory right there. That's you know, when the theorists start breaking in to the fandom, it's just like, hey yo, have you thought about this though? Yeah, for the long haul they recast everyone. It looks kind of yeah. That's what, because like again, like I'm looking at pictures, I'm just like, I don't. There's an animated one? No, hold on a second. Roderick Ruggles? Okay. When they go and they do the animated adaptation, see, that's what I'm telling you that I'm like envisioning, you know? He looks like he's got a buzz cut kind of a thing there, you know? The Charlie Brown hair. Greg's got like 3 little strands of hair. Can you imagine if it was like a 1-to-1 adaptation and like the actual live action actors, they were bald except for 3 strands of hair? Wouldn't that look freaking nuts? I'm sorry. Would that look not insane? I was watching this video called The Oil Farming Tournament and I believe who was there. Who was there? I have no idea where this is going. A small amount of me is like, I have a fright from this. I don't know who's gonna be the answer there. They had Roderick was there. Jesus. They had know about Batman. Everyone else be the one person I noticed again. It was Michael Jackson. Oh my gosh. But does that not make sense though? Aura farming. Does that not make sense though, right? You're out on like a stage with like hundreds of thousands of people. You've got the oh gosh, what was that show that Queen did where it was like a mass amount of people? Aura farming all of the people in the audience. And in a way, they're aura farming back. If you bring no energy to that stage, there is no aura to be farmed. He was just standing there and people were passing out. He's like, I've gathered all of the aura that I can. I'll see ya next week. I'll let y'all replenish your aura. Someone in racing you know he's blood vengeance with the name Rod. Yes. Yep. My first car had something like that happen to it. Yeah. Rip Charlie. My 89 Suzuki Sidekick. Rip. He fought the good fight. Hello, Jethro. Hello. Why are you using the plural now, Wolf? What other women are you rating? You know, it took me like way too long to understand the joke of the name of the band. Whoa. One of my neighbors is trying to get somebody's attention by annoyingly honking their car horn. Oh goodness. So if you guys don't know, the neighbor that Wolf and I have across the street is an actual freaking crackhead. the daughter is an actual freaking crackhead. So every now and then we hear like some cracked out like yelling and screaming and like slamming of car doors and somebody yelling like, "Oh, you puked in my car! Oh, why are you like dousing me in hose water?" So, I'm hoping that he had maybe one of the cars is blocking it, but jeez. I think I have a noise suppressor on my mic enough that you guys can't hear it, but like, I'm just like, are we for real right now? There are children. There are children in this neighborhood. You cannot say that. Because she will like start like shouting like profanities and slurs. I'm like, you cannot say that. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Hello, Mars Media. Sorry, I was in the middle of my ranting about the cracked out neighbor. Yes, hello, machinist. Hello. Yes, it is that crazy neighbor. Yes. I had a member that ran a gang. What the heck? That is some risky business. You might have, Machinist. Yeah, you might have. I don't know if Wolf's told the story, but at one point there was a detective at their door wanting to ask some questions. So I don't know the full story or what was happening there, but something was definitely happening there that was involving the authorities. So, yeah. That they do, Spank. That they do. Run back and forth. Jeez. I'm always like, as long as they don't come over onto, you know, our property and start, you know, trying to you know, play out their fanatics on our, you know, front yard, or like, because sometimes the daughter will start like throwing stuff at her boyfriend's car, like as he's driving away, and I'm just like, I swear, if she ends up like throwing an item and it misses and hits one of our cars, oh, I'm gonna have an issue. And I'm like generally like a non-confrontational person until you like push me to that point, and I'll be like, no, you will get the hell out of here. We are not tolerating any of that. Did you want to have a crack addict as your neighbor or a gang leader? Probably a crack addict instead of the gang leader. I feel like that's more and I use this term very lightly, docile. I feel like that would be more docile than the gang leader. And then to answer your question, Katori, I thought, because I did listen to it and I saw the music video for it too, I did think that it was a very different approach to the representation of Rin and Len. I have not seen that kind of a usage of the twins before, so I thought it was very unique. That was good. Friends with them for Facebook after visiting the FBI, deleted them. Oh yeah, that's, I think, good thing that you did there to delete them. They're probably not the best company to have. Hello, Ubi Avatar. Get on the live reels, a couple scroll through for my subs and trolls. Oh my goodness. Every now and then I get in that kind of a mood. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I feel a little bit better about myself now because of that. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know, if she or, you know, her boyfriend over there end up like their drama spills over onto our property, like, I will have none of that. I'm fine with like listening to it for the most part, right, until it gets like, okay, like this is just like stupid. This is just stupid. You know, or like seeing, because like it is like a bit of that like a local entertainment kind of a thing of it. But at some point I'm just like, okay, I don't know how many dang times you've like screamed at him for being a cheater. I'm just like, just break up, just be done with it already. So, oh, you're all good, Strongheart. Again, I don't mind people lurking. If you're doing some cleaning, some creating, some chaos making, I'm all here for it. Have you oil painted mountains? I have not done any oil painting before. I'm a little timid when it comes to oil painting, but a few times in the Bob Ross method. Oh, the liquid white on it first on the canvas. I used to watch a lot of the Bob Ross streams on Twitch, and then I found out that he, the company that runs it, also does live streams. I think on the weekends on YouTube as well. So yeah. Some of the techniques I've tried to use for like acrylics, not the same result, but I did like the way that with like the wet on wet for the skies for acrylic does work. So yeah. But yeah, as far as like oil paintings go, I have not tried yet. At some point in my life I would like to. Your dad fell in love with a woman who was in the gang. Oh my goodness. Yes, and the usage with the palette knife too. That's the other part of it that I'm like a little timid about. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want to mess it up either. But you know, with failure comes learning. So, you know, can't get better at something if you never try it. It is, yeah, way too fast, yeah. I think my mom did an oil painting. And yes, it does take a lot longer for oil paintings to dry than acrylics. So just scrape off the mistaken oils. Oh, well, that's nice, actually. With acrylics, you can't really do, I mean, kind of, but not really. It just, I don't know. Depends on how viscous the liquid is, or the paint is. So Miller refilled, take picture negative, and blow it up under production onto canvas and cheat. So there was a time actually, Spank, that I had found a it's either me or it was a family member that had found a mountain range outline, and then because I was doing like this gigantic mural inside of a classroom, and so we put it on a projector and then casted it onto the wall, like all like around like I think it was 3 out of the 4 walls. Because one of the walls looked like a log cabin. So I did do a little bit in that way. It wasn't entirely free-handed, but yeah, the clouds were free-handed. So a few gang interactions in my life as well, but this was when I was 7. 7-Eleven mention. 7-Eleven mention. But yeah, man, like that would freak me out seeing that. I'd be like, well, this is not normal. this is not healthy human interaction. A little bit more of a green tinge to that. Says there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. I mean, that is true, yeah. And that is very much a healthy mindset, too, to have when making artwork in that way. For sure. I vibe with that. That color needs to be just a little more saturated, I feel. Lock that. Take from the sky color and just a little darker gradient on it. And from here, I had to read that, Yesai. I was like, wait, what was a joke? I was like, oh my gosh. Jeez. Goodness. Like an auto pen for painting sheets. The smell of oil painting too is comforting. I know that sounds weird. No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, I mean, some people might think that this is a bit strange of me to define comforting, but the smell of a barn, like a horse, like it's like stables. The smell of a stable is really comforting to me. I think it's just like that earthy kind of a smell. And it reminds me of my childhood. I did a lot of I think I did like 2 summers of horseback riding. Great experience. So I really enjoyed it. So even like the smell of like compost, again, it's that earthiness. So I find a lot of comfort in it. And maybe that's weird, but you know, it's like the smell of rain on concrete and asphalt. You know, it's comforting. It's natural. It smells delicious. Wait, I meant to life. Yesaya, we have a growing concern amidst these chats. Oh my gosh. Yes, quite comforting. I guess very like a natural kind of a smell. It's like the same thing that like since we're talking about comfort, like weird comforting smells, whenever I walk into like a home improvement store and they have lumber, I'm just like, this smells like progress. This smells like productivity. Do I have a light grass brush that I can apply here? Could have sworn that I do have a brush. Grass. That's not exactly what I want. New, and that's not the right color either. Just trying it out. Oh, that's what I want. Haha. But a lot smaller. I need the particle size to go down, and I need to use this color. Can't really see too much of it right now. Particle density. Oh, that's what I want as well. I want it to be not as dense, more spread out there. And then I'll go through with my airbrush and kind of lighten it up a bit. Lock the opacity. Okay. So it's just a very light texture going on there. Why do I keep thinking the digital paint is audible? I think it's like a certain colors bring out different moods, different feelings. Like, I will say, if I started to paint like something that was the color of like mint chip ice cream, I'd be like, okay, guys, I need to take a break because I have mint chip ice cream in the freezer, and I just need a break. I have a craving. Okay, behind this hill, there's some trees. I'm gonna lay out some tree stamps. I have some pine trees. Where did they go? Deciduous trees, evergreens. And give it a little bit more of a green look to it. Need the color that is right in the middle of that. I'm just lowering the opacity to get some of these colors here. The smell of cut grass, even though it triggers my allergies. I think Wolf has the same same allergy too. So, but yeah, no, the caveat to that smell though is the allergies, and it sucks. Speaking of airbrush, I have not used my airbrush. Use that airbrushing too, and you're really good at it too. I've seen your work. I'm just like, no freaking way, that's airbrushing. That's like very detailed stuff. But lo and behold, it is. "25 years? Oh my goodness. I enjoy it as much as I can before my allergies lose control. I wish that there was like a way that you could like take like the smell of it and then not have the allergies, like a synthetic kind of a cut grass smell, like a candle. I wonder if they have that. Thank you, Iz. Daily reminder. Work the grass here. It's just a little bit closer. Let me adjust the color. I'm actually going to continue that down to the very bottom of the canvas. That's a little trippy. It's the same color, but with the gradients in the background, it looks like it's becoming darker towards the bottom there. We're gonna lock that opacity though. And again, I'm just gonna take the same color from the sky and give it that little gradient there. See it too much beyond the ledge here. Still somewhat there. Sorry, smell like to enjoy the smell of the ocean for some reason. Oh, the salty air. A lot of wind coming from the ocean and stuff. Oh, that's nice though. That's nice. My grandma on my dad's side really liked the ocean. First airbrush, she has some request a custom airbrushed cape for retirement. Oh, gotcha. I did the cake. It was actually pretty awesome. That's super cool though. It was a monumental moment in your life, too. The start of something that you probably had no idea that was starting. So, but those are really really wholesome moments though to keep hold of. Where did that freaking grass brush go? I think there it is. We're gonna increase the particle size. I think I'll actually start it. Is going to be the darker of the two there. Okay. It's all good, Strongheart. If you need the rest, you need the rest. I have a cozy vibe over here with some nice cozy music. So okay, Disney like hairstyle is good for what I'm drawing right now because I'm diving more into the Disney art style recently. Hey, that's very much how I like to think that some of my pieces either like start off with or they end that way or something, right? Yeah, bit of a combination, right, of the Disney style and anime, and ultimately too, like your style is what you think looks good. You know, if you think that like the face shape of a particular anime style looks good to you, but you like the Disney style of like how they do eyes. And combining those two, I mean, hey, that's your style, man. Good night, Katori. Thank you very much for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Get some good rest. Have some good dreams. For 3 years gave me a kick to get back into art. Oh, nice. I just single action airbrush is a habit. Oh, well, and I mean, hey, like some of those tools that like were like your first like introduction to a craft, sometimes like they turn into art pieces in of themselves, you know. It's more of like the memories attached to I have my very first ukulele that hangs up on the wall next to my desk here on the left. I've painted succulents onto it and my signature too, and unfortunately I wish that I would have known this earlier before I did so, but painting an acoustic instrument, it changes the sound of it, so it's more of an art piece now than the tool that it once was. Like I could definitely still play it, but it doesn't sound the same anymore. But there's a lot of memories attached to it, so you know I keep it as a piece of like memorabilia for myself. But you know, I have like 3 other ukuleles depending on like the sound that I want to go for. But yeah, you know, your first tool in that kind of line of work, they become art pieces like that. Yeah. Combining the styles, combining the words. We use grease pencils. I think I did back in high school. I think we had a section of the art class that was about grease pencils. Use them to make a portrait of a lion. Oh, that's super cool, man. Again, I think I used, I think it was a like we had to use like black paper, like black cardstock paper, and then like a white grease pencil, and only draw something with like the light source, kind of like defining what the subject was. I think I drew a meerkat or something. But you know, I think that's like a lot of times what an art class is about, you know, trying new things, and you know, if it works for you, it works for you, you know. At least you tried it. Let me add some trees behind this next layer of a field. Why do these look different? I mean, that's fine, but I just want to know why they look different. Intriguing to me. Let's get a little bit of a different color set there. Don't want it to change hue too much, nor saturation. Make it just a little bit lighter. I change the thickness of the trees. What about particle size? What brush did I use? What was it? Was this one? Okay. Put more green there. That is a lot of vibe coins made. Oh my goodness. Don't show Spank. He'll be like, brother, please, may you spare some vibe coins so that I may spend them all. Died. Oh no! I gotcha. Let me get my softer airbrush going here. Look at that. Make it darker. Nice gradient. Nice gradient there. Okay, now we're gonna put on our Bob Ross caps here and paint a little cabin. a little cabin here. For illusion's sake, it is basically one of these rooms here in this cabin is the room that we are currently in. Whether it's the bedroom here, Vivian's bedroom, or it's let me make sure. Double checking something really quickly. Okay. So yes, whether it's that room, or it's the hallway, or it's the entryway, or it's the living room, it's the same space. Happy little cabin in the woods. Yes. Yes. Happy little creative cabin in the woods. For the night, have a long night with the tornadoes in the area. Oh my goodness. Yeah, stay safe, machinist. Thank you for hanging out with us, though. I enjoyed your chats. But yes, thankfully no tornadoes in your area. That's a good peace of mind. It is a little bit. Let me see. Hold on a second here. Right back to you, machinist. Right back to you. Good night. Good night. So the stream is not ending. I just need to look at the screen. So don't freak out. Okay, I'm not leaving. Just let me look at the screen. See, the building looks red on the side. It's not supposed to be red. It's not supposed to be red. Oh, see, that's why I gotta adjust. I have to adjust what this is supposed to look like. Draw happy little tornadoes. Oh my goodness. I do have an art piece that I have on the back burner that has a tornado in it. It's for a Gumi cover of Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. So that's currently in my unfinished illustration folder. So eventually it'll be out there. I get little sparks of inspiration and like adrenaline, where I'm just like, oh, I need to finish this. I need to work on this one. Flip that, on its side. Better angle there. Reed trimmer. Oh my gosh. You know what? I bet you that that's not the only time that someone's accidentally made that kind of a typo. He trims the reeds. It's got a pair of sunglasses on his side. Smoking a cigar. Out seeing if the sky, the darker part of the sky color, if I add that to this, I think it definitely does make it look nicer. And that way I can keep using the original color and the gradient is not changed. Thank you, Kulamacity. This is gonna be our new starting and maybe ending page too. I'm not sure right now, but definitely the starting page for sure. Your guys' little avatars are gonna be over here on the foreground. I think I will decrease some of the saturation a bit. I figure they can put AI data points at the bottom of the ocean for cooling cheaper. If there's a way that like we can reduce the amount of water used and also like move those things away from communities, then I think that's progress. I think that's that's progress. My biggest like pet peeves with AI usage is the amount of water used, and when the data centers are put like on the outskirts of like neighborhoods, but like they can still hear them, and the water quality is negatively impacted by all that. And then also I'm a very creative person, so I'm always encouraging people to be their own like original creative selves. But again, like if there's ways that we can reduce the amount of like water usage and getting those freaking data centers away from people that don't want to be like noise polluted and water polluted from it, I think we're making progress towards that. So that you are, Neo. That you are. You're tired, Goober? Yeah, man. Tell me about it. Goober. Okay, like when it becomes like 2 or 3 in the morning and Wolf and I are starting to like wind down and like go to sleep for the night, I say some very silly stuff that rhymes, like Greg's eggs. Greg cooks egg on hot leg. That is going to become my new thing, Isaiah. Greg drives the Goober Uber with egg on his leg. Oh my gosh, one day I need to be put down. I'm gonna end up like saying this stuff in like the middle of a very like busy area, and people are just gonna look back at me and be like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" All I will have to say to them is, "No, no, I am not okay." My third is when I say no. Dude, that's a freaking mood. That's a mood. There we go. That's a much mellower color there rather than that. There we go. And then we will adjust the gradient a bit. Gradient right there so it looks like a shadow area. I'm going with a bit of a Lincoln Log look here, which I guess you can actually get Lincoln Log houses made. There is a certified Lincoln Log house builder somewhere here in Oregon, but I don't think that they're very, from what I saw, I don't think they're very well insulated. Change the color of this here in a second. So it's not going to be this bright or brighter green color. I just need it placed on the canvas. This song always gets me going a little bit faster. I'm like, the panic, the panic. It's almost 11. Ah, the panic. This is the it's almost 11 song. I think I'll actually do that roof on a separate layer. Sleep at night and woke myself up by saying that's not nice in a chipmunk voice. Did you say that like in a dream and you said it really loudly? I was having some sort of a really bad dream and I was telling somebody with a great volume. I was telling someone like, that's not the way you do that or something, right? And I ended up waking myself up, and I also woke up Wolf too. I have no idea what it was that the dream was actually about, but I was telling somebody off. Oh, I need to save. I have not saved this entire time. saves. We're gonna save this in my streaming folder. We're gonna save that as new intro scene. There we go. I do a stitch choice. My family lives at the age. Need to charge to talk that way. Hey man, you do like a what is that? We're like you're like a impressionist. An impressionist for that character. I think it was Little Chipmunk that told me that's not nice in a chipmunk voice while pointing at me with disappointment. It caught me off guard. Oh my goodness. I mean, to be completely honest, that would catch me off guard too. I'd be like, what does it mean? It's a premonition. Move that over there, and I am just gonna copy and paste it. Move it down. Need to get the color right for this because it looks very off. What's the creepiest dream I've had before? Oh, I could tell you. Okay, so there's a movie called The Platform, horror movie, and essentially what the movie is about, and this ties into my dream because it's very similar to it. Essentially what it is that, there's a bunch of levels, and there's a platform that you can get on top of. I think it's like that's where like your food comes from. And it starts off at the very top with like really, really nice food, and then it goes down, 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 all the way to the very bottom, and it's like crap. Like there's like nothing left there, essentially. And I don't remember how, if you can, like ascend to other levels. I guess you can also descend too if you like ride the platform, But so my dream was very much like this, except for it was, instead of like just like cells with, like 3 or 4 people on each level, it was like a hotel. And at the very top there were like really nice suites and, like luxury. And then towards the bottom, right, like it just turns into like a shambled like shack. And so the creepiest part of this dream was that, sorry, that was a really strange transition for the music. The creepiest part of this dream was, I had to go and use the restroom, and I was at the very bottom level of this, facility. And so I go to use the restroom, and like the stalls are just crap. Everything is crap there at the bottom level. And there's like a freaking gap between the stall door. And, I'm going and I'm doing my business, and I see some creepy old man trying to peek in through the gap. And so like everybody like at that lower level had made for themselves some sort of like a defensive weapon. And so I had with me a shiv. And like the dream had gone on for a while, but like this was like the part where I remember it vividly. I went and I saw him like peeping through the crack of the door. And so I went and I had my shiv in my hand. And I went and I put it through his eye. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I immediately woke up afterwards. So, cause that was just like the scariest part of it. That was the creepiest thing I'd ever seen in a dream. So, so yeah, there you go. There's the answer to your question. Yeah, right. Oh, lovely. Yeah. I don't know why my brain was like, yeah, you need to see that. You need to see that tonight. So, but this happened like years ago. I still remember it. I'd like to proceed and vibrate, but then I heard a noise. I went to see what it was, but I didn't think much of it. I went to the neighborhood, then reality started to change around me. Oh my goodness. Things such as colors became dull and worn out. Like they just started losing like all like saturation, it sounds like. I had a dream we're laboobers. There was a creepy girl and I shot her and she was fine, so it was strange. Yeah, that sounds like oh my goodness. Attack of the Labubu's. Oh my goodness. It was all in self-defense. That's what we will say. That's not right. I'm just gonna take the color from here and move it over there. Why don't we take this, copy it here, and move it over there? Still think it's a little bit too bright. Brightness. -7. This really creepy face looking that makes me look dead. Now I have to put my face back and scare my brother. Oh my goodness! Jump scare, but it's real life. We're still jumping. I thought there was. I looked at my phone. It's 4 p.m. So that can be possible. It should be at 11 a.m. Oh my gosh! I had a time shift there. Something. Well, 5 hours have passed since I went in the neighborhood. Whoa! It was like a little bubble, like a time bubble or something. I'm trying to make sense out of a dream. dreams that oftentimes, like, they're not supposed to make any sense. Sometimes they mean something, and sometimes the brain is like, I don't know what to do with this information, so I'm just gonna dump it on you. Something that I've always feared. What is the thing? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see, I think this is supposed to be like the entryway. Let me see. Oh, there is a window right there. There is a window right there. Okay. Bit smaller though. So we have people that like go down the road and keep throwing beer cans in my hair. Man, that would make me so angry. At least with some of those, depending on the brand, you might be able to collect them and then go to like a bottle drop and get money for them. But that's only if you want to brave that and like be wearing gloves, of course. Because some of them are just nasty. Spank, have you had a dream where you were abducted by aliens? When you want to cough, but the cough doesn't want to you. Quite the conundrum. This out-of-body dream and loss of time dreams can be contributed to. Oh my goodness. Long stuff in my mouth, kind of like it's bleeding out. I want to scare them. Oh my gosh. Hey, I mean, you have if you have the means to do it safely, eh? It's like a scarecrow, but for people. Everything at the time. Children, nature had stopped. Oh my goodness. Yeah, them throwing it in like the yard of with like kids that that occupy that space, like that's like even more irresponsible. So I saw the child fair by the Easter Bunny. Oh my goodness, I have seen some pictures of people dressed up in like Easter Bunny costumes, and I'm like, that is nightmare fuel beyond belief. That's yeah, no, brother, no. No freaking way. That is way too thick of a brush size. Yeah, that would freak me out too. That's too thin. 7. We do 6. Lock it. We're at 6 point. Let me check that window again. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that it looks like it's the same window. Popcorn? You've got some popcorn is? His head was muted, wave just staring at me. Oh, that's so creepy, Asaya. Oh my goodness. I think I would just like immediately wake up from like that amount of creepiness. Oh jeez. Here, just double checking again. Okay, so the blinds are about halfway down. And then we'll do little line. That's not very little though. Blind twirly thing that opens and closes the blind. And then we'll put a slight blur on that. To lock that opacity. Gathering the color there that I want. There we go. And then on top of all of that, put an add glow layer. And we'll do just a light glow coming out of the house. Let me use my rectangle tool. We will do that. And then we'll do a Gaussian blur. Let me redo that actually. I feel like it went over a little bit. Where's the line? that is much better. Okay, now I can turn the tree layer back on. Not totally finished. Because back here, there needs to be another set of a window right here. Except for this one is... no, it's a warm light. It's the window in the room here. So we'll do that, and then again another Gaussian blur. There. Now it looks like there's another window on the other side, which we can't quite see. Okay. This is a certified silly Cooper helmet. That it is new. So I've had a dream about hamsters cutting my limbs off with a chainsaw. Oh my goodness, when you were 5? Jeez. That's pretty freaking nuts. You guys have some crazy dreams. Like, you know, I mean, it makes sense though, right? With the brain. Brain does pretty crazy stuff with information that we take in. But like to be able to remember so much of it too, right? Like that's like kind of impressive though. I wish that they weren't so creepy, but it's still fairly impressive to be able to remember that. I wake up sometimes, I'm like, I have no idea besides that ending part what just happened. So only the head was following you, Yesiah? Good grief. That's freaking insane. Insanely terrifying. Oh, that makes sense, Calamosity. Yeah. I know I have dreams about Stray Kids. Oh, the K-pop group. And your friends. Yeah, well, that makes sense, yeah. If your brain has a lot of information on that. My inner voice said run. Yeah, and you gotta listen to that inner voice too. You know, when it's telling you like, hey, something's not right here. We gotta yoink out of this place. So, episode 1, season 1 of your dreams. Come back next week for more. Not like the head came off, it was like it turned towards my way. Oh, I see. Like a whole, like 180? Like an owl? I'm gonna put some lines in here. Strong heart is still standing strong. Yep, we got like half an hour left. Guess we're literally in my dream a week ago. Oh my goodness. I hope it was a good dream. I hope it wasn't a nightmare. Fried vegetable rice and orange chicken for tonight. Ooh, that sounds great. Sounds very tasty. Is had a toaster and was horribly misusing it. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Hello, Honey Bun. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I'm doing up a new stream starting soon page. We gotta keep things fresh. I checked my phone at 9. Immediately things got very, very dark. It sounds like there's a lot of like time bubbles in your dream there, Yesaya. Someone filed his first training order against Becky, who's like the mayor of Kansas. That checks out. Yeah, they changed a lot of recipes around. What the heck? I blurred that. I definitely did. There. I think I must have pressed like undo or something. Behind house trees. And we'll do that. I have an hour of footage to edit. Oh my goodness! I wish you luck on that. That is a lot. That is a lot of footage to have to edit. Good grief. Yes, lock in. Lock in. Your guys' biggest fear and mine is is do you hear that? My gosh. Yeah, tea is very, very good when you're sick. Especially if you have like a sore throat and you have like some like honey and lemon to it. Oh, absolutely. Everyone's biggest fear. These trees are way too dark, I fear. I'll add a gradient to these here in a second. I think that might be fine. Make them a little greener. What? I have no idea. I don't know why you were so mad. What? Giant Cadbury bunny will soon visit Yesiah. Oh, jeez. You know, I have a hankering for the Cadbury cream eggs now. Thanks, Spank. You've done this to me. I blame you. I blame you. The rabbit of Christmas past. Jeez. Where's the rabbit of Christmas present and future? I am waiting for Easter so I can make the egg toast. I love the sunshine egg toast. Oh my gosh, it's so heavenly. So wholesome. Oh my goodness. You ate the other rabbits. Jeez. Cannibalism. Cannibalism, I tell you. Frowned upon. Honey Bun, if you're looking for the sound effects list, I think it's just exclamation point play, and it should pull up the list of the sound effects. Mr. Cousin moves on to this. We've gone to group therapy over this entire ordeal. Oh my goodness, I actually forgot that we had a whole leaderboard thing. I just do my thing and I'm like, oh, that's right, that's a feature. I wish you well on that endeavor, Wolf. Things will come up. Spots will open up. Who's paying for group therapy? Not me. It's not my fault. We can charge Wolf for it. Oh, is Will? Well, bless is. I like to imagine it's like we're sitting around all having like dinner over at a restaurant and finally the bill comes and we're like looking over at each other like, who's gonna pay it? Not me. We do the nose goes. Here, I'll satiate Wolf's desire for the link. There you go. I just usually don't put it out there. Makes me feel a little weird. I don't know why. Your cat is eating your popcorn now. You know, I found out that my cat likes seaweed. She likes to eat nori. I was like, oh my goodness. I only gave her just a little bit. Can't give her too much. But yeah, so I rolled up a little bit of tuna with some nori. And so I made like a little cat sushi for her. Excuse me, Wolf and I's cat. My goodness. We need a taboo emote. I wish that there was really like a default one, like with the emoticons. I have emotes for the channel. If you're a member, you can use them. I'm not like the other pastries. I pull push towards fight me. That's a freaking vibe. Oh my goodness, is that a vibe or what? I'm thinking Miku, Miku. Head empty, only Miku. And she's like, no, so I was getting executed. How freaking dare she? How freaking dare she? Oh my goodness. Like, the answer was right there, but like twice. Oh my gosh. She must become educated. We do. Somewhere in the lake over here, we do a little Miku shrimp. Right now, I'm just setting up the scene. So tomorrow we'll add more of our Mimi, little May-Mays into the scene. You telling me a shrimp friends? You guys gotta be careful, you're gonna give me a craving. Shrimp fried rice. Oh my gosh, crab rangoon, stop. My brain just crab rangooned. I just crab rangooned. Save me. Oh, that's true. Okay, so I tried out a recipe. VTuber named Kirsha. She put out a recipe for like a chicken penne pasta dinner. Very, very good. If you guys follow me over on Twitter, I posted a picture of it. And I also quote tweeted the recipe that goes along with it. Very good. We have a lot of leftovers of it, so. But still, crab rangoon though. Crab rangoon forever. Should we go work at shrimps? Artist shrimp it. Yes, we have shrimp back. You gotta work on your posture, otherwise you get shrimp back. It is. Again, I'll be working on this piece tomorrow too, so I hope you guys join me. I have some time left. Them lock-in hours. I'm so confused. What is happening here? What are you distracting me with, Wolf? Oh, good grief. Yeah, I know you're not serious about that one because the freaking kitchen's on the outside. I know you're not serious about that. Unserious distraction posting. In my chat. In this economy. Hello, Iteration. What am I drawing? I am drawing a new landscape piece for the beginnings and maybe the endings of my stream. So I'm painting out nice little lakeside cabin, some mountains behind it. Nice little foreground tree, a little foreground ledge here where you guys' stream avatars will hang out. We're all Jimmy Guavani. As soon as you go through the portal, you too will be Jimmy Guafied. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The kitchen's on the outside of that camper trailer. Okay, you don't. I know it's not serious. You don't want that. Oh, goodness. See that I wouldn't mind because at least then it's on the outside. Trying to type Jimmy Guavani and Jimmy. I just remember Euphie quoi. Honey bunny quoi. Yep, backyardigan meme with Jimmy Fallon. Yep. The good old days. The good old days. When life was simpler. Adjust this color a little bit here. Save again, because I always forget to save, and then something goes wrong. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have the shakiest hands in the world. I've seen that with a lot of people. It's like a growing thing these days. Go for it, go for it. The stream's gonna be ending in like 7 or so minutes though. But you are welcome to hang out here until the end. What if we're all just potatoes? The night goes on long enough that we all just start thinking perhaps we're all spuds. What if we're all just potatoes at the end of the day? We had a whole rat world and we had the House of Ratas Entertainment. It's just a grocery store. We're all just vegetables having lucid dreams of being people. This thing I heard before the news hit. In my afterlife, you can stay here till the end. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I hope you can find something that distracts you from the storm, Zilly, so you're not so anxious. Use a rectangle here. And then we will cut into it. So thank you, Iz. Thank you. I hope that you have a nice warm pillow. You psychopath. Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool, Spank, actually. I did not know that. That's pretty dang cool. Send him away, lock him up. Hey, it makes sense, Isaiah, right? Especially if that's like your favorite color, you know? And it's like a personality that you really like. No. I read it clear as day. A rubber room with rubber rats, and rats make me crazy. Bouncing off the walls. Well, thank you. We try to be. Try to make it as nice and inviting as we can. Goth Fluttershy. Dude, the vampire Fluttershy episode, man, that, like, a lot of people were like, I didn't know that I liked this until I seen it. That was a big brain design moment there for Hasbro or DHX, whoever it was that they had to do that. That was a big brain moment. Vamp shot, yes. Oh, same, yes. There's a few episodes that were like, I was like, I know that this is like the demographic, the target audience is kids, right? But like the messaging of this episode, some of them, very much like, you know, watching it as like because like I was I think I was like in my late teens, early 20s. I was like, this is actually really impactful for where I am in life right now. So, absolutely. She rocks. Oh man. But again, good design choice though. Very good. Hatsume Miku. Same to you, Strongheart. Same to you. Alright, I'm going to save this. We will work on it some more tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to add some of our memes. Some of our memes. Our memes to the piece. We'll see a little Jimiko somewhere over here. Maybe creeping around the side of the house trying to get in. I don't know. We'll put a shrimp Miku somewhere. And then this ledge here. Put some bushes up. Put up a tree. We will do all of that tomorrow. At least get around to most of it. So, it is midnight for me, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you taking your time to spend over here and be chatting with me. You could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you chose to be over here with me, and that means a lot to me. Alrighty, push that over there. Yes, good night. If you are heading to bed, I wish you good rest, good dreams. Dream of Hee and Shrimp Miku. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm gonna plug my links. If you want to check out some more of my digital art, feel free to at my gallery that I desperately need to update. Feel free to if you'd like to. I have a oh my goodness. I have a Twitter page if you guys want to follow me over there. Sometimes I post funny stuff. I usually do post like a link to the stream if you missed it, and a little synopsis and a thank you for watching me. And then I have a Ko-Fi page that you guys can support me on. That's also where I host my commissions. If you ever wanted some personalized artwork from me, that's where I host them over there. That's also where I post work in progress pictures and like finalized illustrations. And then I link that back over to my Twitter page. So, and then for commissions, if you guys want more information on them, I do have a website that tells you all of the information that you might need on how to get some personalized artwork from me. So, all right, there are my links. I'll be back tomorrow for some more of the landscape artwork at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yes, I think I do actually have. I think that works. I think that link still works. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I have a schedule over. Oh, there we go. I think that's the schedule link. If you guys are ever curious about my schedule. All right, I am heading on out, guys. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with me. Again, tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be back. Of course. Anytime I am live, Zilly. Anytime. Yes, I'll make us both hot chocolate. I'll make a lavender hot chocolate for myself and a hazelnut one for you. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to say, stay vibing and stay creative. Okay.